November 1987.
18-year-old Tanya Van Cuylenborg and her 20-year-old boyfriend, Jay Cook, headed
disappeared.
A road trip. 2 teens vanish. 1987. Tanya Van Cuylenborg, raped, shot, Jay Cook strangled, zip-tied. A killer roamed free, 31 years, until one cousin's DNA cracked it wide open. This isn't just a cold case. It's a seismic betrayal that stunned the world. Only we unravel it all. The relentless hunt, the courtroom clash, the conspiracies no one dares touch. Brace yourself. This is the rawest, deepest dive you'll ever hear. Welcome to Dark Chronicles, where shadows hide the truth. November 18th, 1987, a crisp night in British Columbia. Tanya Van Cuylenborg, 18, fresh out of high school, climbs into a van with her boyfriend, Jay Cook, 20. They're headed south, a quick trip to Seattle, picking up furnace parts for Jay's dad. "We'll sleep in the van," they'd said, laughing, carefree. The plan's simple. Drive down, grab the parts, head home by morning. But the next day, nothing. No calls, no sign, just silence. Tanya's brother John at college gets a call from their dad. "They're not back," he says, voice tight. She'd call. She always calls. Panic creeps in. Something's wrong. By November 24th, it's a nightmare. A farmer in rural Skagit County, 80 miles north of Seattle, spots something in a ditch. It's Tanya, pants gone, bra shoved up, a bullet hole in her skull. She's been dumped, an officer whispers, breath fogging in the cold. Executed. The search intensifies. Where's Jay? The van? John and his dad scour Seattle. Hospitals, tow yards, nothing. Then November 25th, a break. Keys, Tanya's wallet, bullets under a Bellingham Tavern porch, 16 miles away. The van's nearby, abandoned, eerie, but Jay's still lost. November 26, under High Bridge, 70 miles south, they find him, strangled, a cigarette pack rammed down his throat. "This is vicious," Detective Jim Sharp mutters, staring at the scene. A predator's loose. 4 crime scenes: ditch, porch, van, bridge. Scatter clues like breadcrumbs. Zip ties link them, black, plastic, sinister. "Rape kit," Sharp growls, holding one. He hunted them. Semen on Tanya's pants, not Jay's, marks individual A. A palm print smears the van's back. "It's him," Sharp bets, eyes narrowing. But who? Investigators scramble. Snohomish, Skagit, Whatcom counties collide. Serial killer, one theorizes, voice low. Ex-con maybe, someone seasoned. Bullet casings match, tavern to ditch, but no gun. A surgical glove under the porch, worn, tossed, hints at caution. "He's smart," Sharp says, pacing. "Not smart enough." Tanya's family offers $50,000. Tips flood, 200 suspects pile up. Charles Sinclair, a drifter killer, tops the list. "He's done this before," an officer insists. DNA says no. Anonymous letters taunt, "I did it," but no match. "We're chasing ghosts," Sharp spits, slamming files. Years drag. CODIS holds individual A's profile silent. Unsolvable. A rookie whispers, head down. Families break. John's voice cracks. "She was my sister. Gone." Then 2018, a knock. Skagit County cops face Chelsea Rustad, a genealogy buff, DNA and GED match. "Your family," they say, grim. "Double homicide. 87. Her spit from a 2015 Ancestry kit cracks a 31-year freeze. William Talbot, they name her cousin. "Killer," she gasps, reeling. The puzzle's shifting. DNA's about to speak. The clock's ticking. May 2018, and Chelsea Rustad's world flips. 2 Skagit County investigators stand at her door, faces grim. "Your DNA," one says, voice low. "It's tied to a killer." 1987. Tanya Van Cuylenborg, Jay Cook. Chelsea blinks, stunned. A genealogy hobbyist who'd spit in an ancestry tube in 2015, chasing cousins, not corpses. "My family," she stammers, pulse racing. Across counties, Detective Jim Sharp's phone buzzes. 31 years hunting Tanya and Jay's murderer, and now a name, William Earl Talbot II. He's Chelsea's cousin, genetic genealogist Cease Moore confirms. Voice steady. GE match struck lightning. Twice. Sharp leans forward, eyes wide. "We've got him?" The investigation reignites. Snohomish County's cold case king, Sharp, won't let go. "Tanya, shot, raped," he recaps, voice tight. "Jay, strangled, brutal." 4 scenes, ditch, porch, van, bridge haunt him. That semen on Tanya's pants, individual A's calling card, sat in CODIS, mocking unmatched. Zip ties everywhere, Sharp mutters, flipping photos. His kit. Theories from 87 resurface. Serial killer, ex-con, Charles Sinclair's file glares back. DNA cold. Wrong guy, Sharp growls. Then, 2017, Parabon Nanolabs snapshot phenotyping sketches individual A. Blue eyes, fair skin, aging to 65. Close, Sharp nods, but no name. Until now, Moore's magic shifts the game. She'd uploaded individual A's DNA to GEDmatch, public, raw, a gold mine. Second cousins, Chelsea another, Moore says, tracing trees. Talbot's the nexus. William, 24 and 87, delivery driver, worked near Seattle, fired months before. He prowled, Sharp theorizes, pacing. Crossed their path. No rap sheet then, just a kid with anger, sisters later whisper. He beat me, one told Sharp, voice faint. 11 when their dad crashed, rage-born. Violent, Sharp notes, scribbling. Fits. But DNA's a tip, not proof. We need him, he snaps, dialing forensics. Lisa Collins, Washington State Patrol, holds the key. Match that semen or we're sunk. Sharp's team stalks. Talbot's in Tulalip, Washington, off-grid, 55 now. April 30th, 2018, Moore's call locks it. It's him, she says, voice firm. Family tree's tight. Surveillance rolls. He's casual, sipping coffee, tossing a white cup. Grab it, Sharp barks. Detectives swoop, wind whipping the paper prize. DNA, now, he orders, rushing it to Collins. Days crawl, lab lights hum. It's a hit, she calls, voice electric. Cup matches the pants, individual A. Sharp exhales. 31 years, 200 dead ends, and a coffee cup cracks it. He's ours, he growls. Adrenaline surging. Tanya's brother John's phone rings. Sharp's voice cuts through. We've got individual A Talbot, he says, steady. John freezes. 31 years of where, why, flood back. Killer, he chokes, spine tingling. Arrest looms. William's days are numbered, and the past's about to roar. William Earl Talbot II doesn't see it coming. May 2018, Tulalip, Washington. Detective Jim Sharp's team closes in. 31 years since Tanya Van Cuylenborg and Jay Cook vanished, and the net's tight. White cup's gold, Sharp says, voice low, clutching Lisa Collins' report. Talbot's DNA, a perfect match to the semen on Tanya's pants. Individual A's him, Collins confirms, voice sharp. No doubt. Sharp's relentless. Snohomish County's cold case warrior won't falter. He's 55, lived quiet, a deputy whispers, eyeing surveillance. Delivery driver in 87, fired, roaming near Seattle, where Jay and Tanya rolled through. Opportunity, Sharp mutters, nodding. Motives next. The evidence stacks 4 scenes, 1 predator. Tanya, shot, raped, ditched in Skagit County. Jay strangled, 70 miles south, under High Bridge. Zip ties, black plastic, thread them. Ditch, van, porch, bridge. His signature, Sharp growls, spreading photos. That palm print on the van, faint smudged, gets dusted again. Matches Talbot, a tech calls, voice tense. He touched it. Semen's the clincher, not Jay's pure Talbot, on Tanya's pants, inside her. He assaulted her. Sharp says, jaw tight, then killed them both. Theories churn. 87 pegged a serial killer, ex-con. Talbot's no pro, Sharp counters, pacing. Angry kid snapped. Sisters' tales echo, beatings rage after their dad's crash. Violent streak, he notes, chillingly clear. Sharp builds the why. Talbot's route crossed their van. They stopped, gas, food, he theorizes, tracing maps. He saw Tanya, prayed. Zip ties, gloves, bullets, his kit screams intent. Planned it, a deputy bets, voice low. Lured them, or forced them. The van's path, Bellingham, then south, fits Talbot's turf. He dumped evidence, smart, Sharp says, eyeing the tavern porch stash. Wallet, keys, casings. Not smart enough. That glove, surgical, tossed, missed a print. Sloppy under pressure, Collins adds, nodding. Arrest day nears, May 10th, 2018. He's at home, a spotter radios, pulse racing. Walking out now. Talbot steps into daylight, jeans jacket, unaware. Hands up! Sharp yells, team swarming. Guns drawn, air crackling. William Talbot, you're done, a deputy snaps, cuffs clicking. He blinks, wide-eyed, shocked, no fight. I'm Ben Klein, he stammers, voice thin. Wrong guy. Sharp scoffs. DNA doesn't lie. Haul off swift, station lights glare. Who's he? Tanya's brother John asks Sharp, phone trembling. Your sister's killer, 31 years late, Sharp replies, voice firm. John's breath catches. Relief, rage, a chill down his spine. Chelsea Rustad reels, her DNA, her cousin, this monster. He was off-grid, she whispers, stunned. Family secret, mine. Sharp's not done. Trial looms. We've got him, he tells John, steady. Evidence sings, DNA prints ties. The past's clawing back. Talbot's about to face it, and the courtroom's waiting. May 10th, 2018. William Earl Talbot II is in cuffs, but the fight's just starting. Snohomish County Jail hums. Detective Jim Sharp paces. Evidence locked tight. DNA's ironclad, he tells his team, voice low. Semen, palm print, Talbot's individual A. Tanya Van Cuylenborg, shot, raped. Jay Cook, strangled, 31 years unsolved, now pinned. He's denying it, a deputy reports, smirking. Says he's Ben Klein. Sharp scoffs. Let him squirm. Trial prep kicks in. 2019 looms, and the stakes soar. Genetic genealogy's new. Sharp muses, flipping files. Jury's untested, risky. Prosecutor Matthew Baldock nods, grim. We've got the cup. Pants match. He's cooked. Courtroom doors swing wide. June 2019. Tanya's brother John sits, fists clenched. 31 years of who ends here. William Talbot killed them, Baldock booms, facing jurors. Raped Tanya. DNA on her pants, inside her. Shot her, dumped her. Strangled Jay 70 miles apart. Zip ties flash on screen. Ditch, van, porch, bridge. His kit, Baldock snaps, pointing. Predator's proof. Lisa Collins testifies, voice steady. Cup DNA, Talbot's matches the semen 1987. Gasps ripple, jurors lean in. Palm prints his, she adds, showing slides. Van's back, his mark. John's eyes burn, that's him, he whispers, chilled. Defense counters, Talbot's lawyers, cool, sharp. Consensual sex, one argues, voice smooth. DNA's just that, no rape, no murder. They stipulate Talbot and Tanya met, parted. Days missing, another presses, pacing. Someone else struck, bar road later. Jurors shift, doubt flickers. Zip ties? Baldock fires back, fierce. Every scene, his signature. A late twist, Collins mid-trial find. Zip tie DNA, Talbot's in the mix, she says, tense. Prosecutors balk, too late for court. Risks a stall, Baldock growls, sidelining it. We've got enough. Defense pounces. No gun, no witness, weak, they taunt, smirking. Reasonable doubt. John takes the stand, voice raw. Tanya was gentle, loved life, he chokes, eyes wet. He stole her, J2. Chelsea Rustad watches, torn, her DNA nailed her cousin. I didn't know, she whispers, shaken. Baldock hammers, he lived 7 miles from Jay's body, worked near Seattle, prayed. Defense shrugs, coincidence, prove it. Debate rages, Baldock, gloves, ties, bullets, planned. Defense, no pants on Tanya, sex, not rape, then what? Baldock's voice rises, he stripped her, killed her, same day. 2 weeks grind, jurors vanish, deliberating. June 28, 2019. Guilty, the foreman reads. 2 counts, murder. Cheers erupt. John slumps, burden lifting. 31 years, he gasps, tears falling. Talbot stone, life no parole, twice over. Justice, Sharp breathes outside. 31 years, 200 dead ends, done. Chelsea's there, supporting victims, not blood. He's alone, she notes, voice soft, family absent. The gavel falls, but the world's about to explode. June 28, 2019, William Earl Talbot II's fate slams shut. 2 life sentences, no parole. And Snohomish County Courthouse trembles with relief. Tanya Van Cuylenborg and Jay Cook's killers caged, 31 years late. John Van Cuylenborg steps out, eyes red, voice raw. She's free now, he tells cameras, clutching Tanya's photo, her smile a ghost. News vans swarm, King 5's live, DNA traps family killer. The story's electric. Chelsea Rustad's spit, a 2015 Ancestry kit, unraveled it. Genetic genealogy got him, a reporter booms, cutting to that ditch, 1987's grim echo. Social media erupts, Tanya and Jay trends, thousands roaring. Justice finally, one tweets, voice shaking, 31 years, unreal. The buzz ignites, CBS's 48 Hours airs a killer in the family tree, millions glued. He raped her, shot her, strangled him, the host intones, panning zip ties, black, sinister. DNA didn't lie, X lights up. Talbot's a monster, a user posts, furious. Chelsea's a hero. True crime YouTubers pounce, the genealogy murder hits 1 million views. Semen palm print, bam, a host snaps, pacing. He thought he'd won. Comments flood, sicko, Tanya deserved better. That cup, white, wind-tossed, haunts TikTok. 1 sip nailed him, a creator zooms, voice tense. Millions watch, stunned. Newspapers scream. Seattle Times, DNA cousin cracks cold case. Conspiracy theories flare. He's a patsy. An ex-thread claims 5,000 likes deep. Real killers free, Army vet maybe. No proof, just whispers, but it spreads. Zip ties, pro-job, a Reddit post muses, 3,000 upvotes. Someone helped, staged it. Cops scoff on air. DNA's his, prints too. Sharp snaps, gruff. Lone wolf, done. Still, chatter grows. Some peg a cover-up. Why no gun? A podcaster asks, voice low. Feds hid it, protected someone. Chelsea's name twists, hero or snitch. She sold him out. A troll sneers online. Family traitor. Praise drowns it. She saved us, John counters, firm on TV. Community's real. Skagit, Snohomish, Whatcom-Ake. He drove my street, a neighbor tells Como, voice hollow. Normal guy, then this. Vigils glow, candles for Tanya J. Her poem, Dove Flies at Dawn, reads soft. She was spreading wings, a friend sobs, voice breaking. John's on CNN, 31 years carrying this, his eyes wet. It's lighter now. Chelsea fights the noise. I'm for them, as she tells King 5. Steady, victims, not Talbot. He's nothing to me. Her DNA's a double edge, pride, pain. The storm's loud, justice won, questions linger. The verdict echoes, July 2019, and William Earl Talbot II's double life sentences ripple far beyond Snohomish County. Tanya Van Cuylenborg and Jay Cook's story, 31 years cold, blazes hot. Como News runs live, killer cousin caught, cameras panning that 1987 van abandoned, ghostly. DNA rewrote history, a reporter declares, voice sharp. Chelsea Rustad spit, a quiet Ancestry kit, now a thunderclap. Online, it's chaos. Justice for Tanya spikes, thousands gripped. He rotted free too long, a Twitter user rages, voice tight. Zip ties, sick. ABC's 2020 replays, family tree killer, millions watch. Shot her, strangled him, caught by jeans. The host snaps, showing that ditch, that bridge, chilling relics. Social media's a furnace. TikTok loops Talbot's cup toss. One sip, 31 years solved, a creator whispers, millions hooked. He smirked till then. True crime podcasts soar. DNA's revenge tops charts. Semen, palm print. Talbot's toast, a host growls, pacing. Chelsea cracked it. Comments explode. Heroin, he's a beast. Newspapers pile on. The Herald, genealogy nabs 1987 slayer. That poem, Tanya's Dove Flies at Dawn, haunts X shared soft. She was 18 gone, a user sobs, voice breaking. Conspiracy nuts spin wild. He's a fall guy. A Reddit thread roars, 7,000 upvotes strong. Real killers out, zip ties scream pro. No evidence, just noise, but it's sticky. Theories twist. Army link, an ex-post claims, 4,000 likes deep. Trained killer, covered up. Sharp fires back on King 5. DNA's his lone predator, he grunts, firm. No conspiracy. Still, whispers grow, some eye Chelsea. Planted DNA, a troll sneers, drowned by praise. She's a saint, a fan counters loud. John agrees on air. She gave us peace, he says steady. Communities fracture, Skagit stunned. He delivered here, a local tells Cairo, voice hollow. Normal, then this. Vigils flare, hundreds light candles, Tanya's poem read aloud. Jay's quiet laugh remembered. They were kids, a friend chokes raw. Chelsea's torn, hero kin to a killer. I'm for Tanya J, she tells Como, voice soft. Talbot's shadow stings. John's burden lifts. 31 years, he tells CNN, eyes glistening. She'd love this, justice. Funds spark, $5,000 for cold case tech, Tanya's name on it. Her wings, a donor whispers, tearful. The storm rages, Talbot's caged, the truth's loud, but questions claw. Genetic genealogy's a blade, sharp, double-edged. William Earl Talbot II's locked tight, July 2019, and Tanya Van Cuylenborg and Jay Cook's 31-year nightmare ends with a clang. Snohomish County's air buzzes, King 5's live, DNA killer sentenced, panning that van, rusty, grim, a 1987 relic. Chelsea Rustad's spit caught him, a reporter snaps, voice sharp. Genealogy's new reign. Online, it's a tidal wave. Tanya J live surges, thousands roaring. He's gone, finally. An ex-user cries, voice raw. Zip ties, monster. CBS's 48 Hours reruns, family tree betrayal, millions hooked. Shot her head, strangled him. DNA sang, the host growls, cutting that ditch, cold, haunting. TikTok's ablaze. Talbot's cup drop. A teen zooms. Millions watch. One sip. Game over. True crime YouTube explodes. Genealogy's justice hits 2 million. Seaman print. He's done. A host thunders pacing. Chelsea's the key. Comments flood. Hero. Sick freak. Newspapers scream. Seattle Post. DNA cousin nails killer. Tanya's poem, Dove Flies at Dawn, echoes soft on X, shared tender. She was spreading wings, a user sobs, voice breaking. Conspiracy chatter spikes. He's a scapegoat. A Reddit thread rants. 10,000 upvotes deep. Pro killer. Zip ties prove it. No proof, just heat, but it burns. Army hid him. An X post claims 6,000 likes strong. Trained untouchable. Sharp scoffs on Cairo. DNA's his solo job, he grunts firm. No cover. Doubt lingers. Some eye Chelsea. Staged hit. A troll sneers, buried by cheers. She's gold, a fan yells. John nods on CNN. She freed us, he says, eyes wet. Skagit's shell-shocked. He drove my route, a local tells Como, voice hollow. Normal guy, then this. Vigils blaze, candles flicker, hundreds chant Tanya J, her poem read slow. They were kids, stolen, a friend chokes raw. Chelsea's voice cuts. I'm for them, she tells King 5, steady. Talbot's blood means nothing. John's life 31 years, he tells ABC, voice soft, she'd smile now. Doubt lingers. Some eye Chelsea. Staged hit, a troll sneers, buried by cheers. She's gold, a fan yells. John nods on CNN. She freed us, he says, eyes wet. Skagit's shell-shocked. He drove my route, a local tells Como, voice hollow. Normal guy, then this. Vigils blaze, candles flicker, hundreds chant Tanya J, her poem read slow. They were kids, stolen, a friend chokes raw. Chelsea's voice cuts. I'm for them, she tells King 5, steady. Talbot's blood means nothing. John's lighter. 31 years, he tells ABC, voice soft. She'd smile now. Legacy grows. $10,000 fund launches. Cold cases in Tanya's name. Her light, John whispers tearful. Jay's quiet strength fuels it. The storm's fierce. Talbot's caged. Truth rings. But genetic whispers linger. Who's next? A podcaster muses, voice tense. DNA's awake. Talbot's caged, August 2019, and Tanya and Jay's justice hums loud. Cairo's live. Genealogy killer locked. That van's shadow looms. Chelsea's DNA did it, a reporter snaps. 31 years solved. Tanya lives trends. Thousands cheer. He's dust. An ex-user growls. Zip ties haunt. 2020 reruns. Family betrayal. Millions watch. Shot, strangled, caught, the host says. Ditch to bridge, chilling. John's free, she's at peace, he tells CNN. Voice soft, her poem echoes. Chelsea's proud. For them, she whispers. Talbot's nothing. Funds soar, $15,000 for cold cases, their names shine. DNA's alive, truth's out, unstoppable.